Welcome back to Closing Bell Special on Family Investment on a Saturday, the 28th of November. So today, this weekend, I want to share about the Black Friday or the Cyber Monday weekend special edition. I just want you guys to hear my thoughts on this Black Friday investment forum here. There's a lot of stuff I want as well. I went to Costco yesterday. There were TVs that looked really good, new security cameras, new wearables, new watches. Things are moving on. Technology is moving on. And I just want to say that Adobe was right. When I say Adobe was right, Adobe 2 months ago, they have noticed the data trend coming out from e-commerce platforms because they can collect the data. The artificial intelligence are predicting that they are going to have about 3 billion sales per day since the beginning of the week. 2 billion all the way work up, and then 3 billion sales up to Cyber Monday, Black Friday, and they were right. They were spot on. 3 billion spent in America alone. We're not even talking about Europe. We're not even talking about Japan and everywhere else. This is just become a phenomenon for the western part of the world. Really good. And it's also coming the time where we've got the technological change, evolution. When I'm saying evolution, we're talking about 5G network rolling out, and also the gaming structure rolling out, the 4K TVs are rolling out, all the digital 4K cameras, all drones, everything, wearables from your watch, all rolling out. And one thing that people never reported as well, Black Friday is normally not just for Christmas shopping goods, but software sales are on the rise as well. Adobe, Lightroom, and all these forums on App Store and all the download for games are also on the rise. Not just the hardware, but the software. So what I'm telling you, that 2020 onwards will be different. So what did I do? Did I buy anything? Being a very stingy man and seeing things differently in the investment world, I've not spent a single... No, wait, I did. I actually bought a hat. Show it to you next time. I bought a nice hat. I couldn't resist. All leather. I just want to say this is like 2008, 2009 all over again. When I say 2008, what happened back then? Back then, I remember 2008, 2009, it was 4G was on the release. And I think it was also the World Cup and all this big event where people were changing their TVs, people were changing their phones, and Amazon then was on the rise. And this time, it's not just Amazon, it's everywhere else. So what is my point? What do I want to deliver? 3 key points that I want to convince you all to be fully invested in 2020. 3 key points that will convince you that perhaps shouldn't spend so much on your online shopping, but maybe perhaps pull back and think about investing fully. So when I say investing fully, what I'm saying is, number one, you must be buying loads of toys for your kids, loads of events. But all I can say is kids do not need so much toys. I spent a day with my son today, and all I had to do is tell a funny joke and something memorable, and he will remember. He doesn't need any fancy toys. So kids do not need fancy toys. Kids just need time with their parents. So if you have the money, maybe perhaps spend half the money on the Christmas presents and half them investing into stocks and shares account, which I highly recommend. I've been doing it for the last 6-7 years for my kids, and I can tell you that it's being really fruitful, especially this year. I can see dreams that I can send them to places that I never be able to send them before for education, etc. So investment in your kids, number one, please do consider it strongly. Please tell grandparents to reduce on toys and shopping and iPads. Just contribute into the ISA account. If you're in the UK, contribute into the investment account. It will make them worthwhile. They're still young. Compounding effect is strong with the kids for the next decade or 18 years. I want to show you that in 2020, it's a young bull emerging. When I say young bull, like I said, remember 2008, 2009, financial crisis came, and then everything just went straight up in almost a straight line. I see in 2020, the technological evolution in the way we work, the way we change, the way we shop. I think we are on a really young bull. Why do I say young bull? All the mega cap stocks are still growing, slowing down. All the other stocks like Visa, MasterCard, IBM, and you've got like the Boeing, all of them are starting to slow down. But then you've got new emerging guys like Salesforce, like Shopify, like Melee. You've got like CrowdStrike. You've got all the new young guns coming out who are on par with the other companies, and they're still growing, room for growth. Things coming, they will just be shooting, I would reckon, 5 years at least. That we'll be in a very great bull after 2020. You all might be investing in different various stocks, but I just want to give a shout out to stocks which I think will look really good for growth. Number one, luxury stocks, because we're not flying as much, we're not doing as much traveling or restaurant shopping. People are actually still shopping. Look, with the COVID-19 unemployment rate, the shopping online is even more than shopping previously in the shops. So people are saving money and people are still spending. So luxury stocks for the rich people, upper class and above, people are still spending money because they can't spend money anywhere else. They can go to fancy hotels, they can go casinos, they can go traveling on a cruise. They need to spend money, so they're buying luxury stocks. They're buying Hermes's bag, Louis Vuitton, Rolexes, Ferrari, more Tesla cars, more houses. So luxury stocks is something that you should consider investing in. And second, tech stocks, 5G, consumable, gaming, technological evolution, all the stocks should be in anybody's portfolio, especially for the younger generation. And then we've got the delivery business, the UPS, Royal Mail, all these delivery companies, FedEx, will still be doing well because they're keeping up with capacity. They are going to just have another blowout quarter. That's all I can say. Then you got the e-commerce, the obvious one, the Shopify, the Etsy, the eBay, the Cash App, the Venmo, PayPal, all these e-commerce platform based, not just Amazon, will be doing really well. Q1 next year and Q2 will be a blowout. The Christmas is just blowing up in the earnings. And if you don't own these stocks, what else should you be owning besides Tesla and e-commerce stocks? This is the no-brainer, what's growing that we can see before our eyes. Then you got the data analyst stock. And most importantly, these are all business to consumer, B2C stocks. If you check the top 25, top 30 biggest cap company in the world, I would say all of them, or maybe 90% of them, they're all business to consumer. Business to consumer are the ones that's got revenue growth. They just grow revenue, they just create a trend, they just create a need that what we want, they just grow. We want an Apple Watch, we want one of those fancy new wearables, we want a nice 5G, we need a 4K TV, we need a new gaming console. All those things are just a technological change. Those will be the growth for the next few years, and the technology revolution is starting now with the COVID-19 pushing even further. So this is me for the weekend special. So think about it before you start buying a brand new TV, a brand new watch, a brand new iPhone. Think about what if you invest in those companies and make money appreciating your assets rather than depreciating when it comes out of the box. So this is me for Closing Bell on a Saturday special Black Friday Cyber Monday edition, and I hope to see you next week.